A very good morning to everyone. This is Doug Campbell with Right Way Options and your morning market preparation video for Monday, July 17th, 2017. Wow, it's hard to believe that this month is already half over. It seems like it just got started. Um, but here we are, halfway through the month already of July, and the market set two new record highs on Friday. First, the diamonds just really ripping higher, setting a new record there, as well as a brand new record for the SPY. Just literally willing itself higher here, breaking all of the resistance levels, just not even looking back. Now, in that raises a question, and that raises a little bit of a concern. We've had great response. Okay, don't get me wrong, I do not see this market as bearish, but we have to recognize the fact that we've not really tested this level here as actually support. We broke it as resistance, but we haven't had a test here to test it as support. We had a little bit of a reversal and a bounce back right here on Thursday, which could serve as the test here on the diamonds, but it did not happen on the SPY. SPY has had no test of support. Now let's look at this. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days positive. So 6 days up, it's not uncommon to think a pullback could occur. So as bullish as I am, please understand that a pullback is very possible here. And a little pullback to test, one of these levels of support really would not be out of the question. In fact, when you think about it, it's more likely than not we'll get, at least at some point here in the near future, a pullback or a consolidating rest. Now, a consolidating rest would be actually extremely strong for the market and very, very bullish, because if all we do, if the bears don't have enough energy to push us back down at all, and we just consolidate in a tight price action, that would suggest we are going to, after that rest, go higher, because we are in a trend, and that bullish trend will continue until the trend breaks. So both diamonds and the SPY look really, really good. If we look at IWM made an attempt again. I mean, how many times are we going to pound against this area before we try to get out? There's 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, 4 tests, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 times we've tried to break through there. 9 times we have pulled back. Now, the question's going to be, does the market bullishness have enough strength to push IWM out to new record highs? We'll have to wait and see. But this has certainly proved to be a very strong level of resistance. And if we do happen to get out, being such a strong level of resistance, keep in mind that it would be very likely that it comes back and tests it as support. And then we need to see those buyers step in. Okay, so watch that closely. If we take a look at the Qs, now the Qs, completely different situation. And we have earnings today. We have our first big tech earning today after the market close. After the bell today, Yahoo reports. And I suspect with the condition of the NASDAQ, we're going to have lots of focus placed on that earnings report today. Now, I don't expect Yahoo, let's look at, whoa, what's going on? Well, I've got a problem here. For some reason, I can't bring up Yahoo. I don't expect Yahoo to just fall off a cliff or anything like that. That is really strange. I don't know why I'm not able to bring that ticker up. But having said that, there's going to be quite a little bit of focus on that today. 24 companies reporting altogether today. And of those companies, Yahoo probably is the most important today. Now, we have two levels here of resistance that still have to be broken. We tested this one. We need to carry that on through to the upside, okay? And if they can hold, fantastic. Let's also keep in mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days up. Anytime now, we should expect a rest at a minimum or a pullback. Okay, so watch that one. But Qs have some work yet to do, and that earnings will be important. Now on the economic calendar this morning, we've got one report of any significance at all, and that is the Empire State Manufacturing Survey. It came in really hot last month at 19. Forecasters are suggesting about a 15 reading, which is still very strong for that report. So watch that one closely. And other than that, we have a bunch of bond, settlements, announcements, and auctions. But that's all on the calendar day. So at 8:30, watch for that Empire State report. It's all about earnings this month. We kick off that third round or third quarter earnings, and we're going to be ramping up every single day this week. My economic calendar right now, or earnings calendar right now, shows 44 reports on Tuesday, Wednesday 86, 139 on Thursday, and then we drop back down as normal on Friday with only 33. But next week it truly ramps up big. With several days with 100 and 200 plus reports happening. So make sure you're checking the companies that you own for earnings reports, and make sure as part of your planning process, when you're thinking about entering a new trade, that you find out when that company reports before entering. It's extremely important in this market. You don't want to be surprised by an earnings report and end up suffering the damage from that. Here's a great example of what can happen in an earnings report. Okay, everything looking pretty good. Company reports, we fall off a cliff. Okay, you don't want to be caught in that. So make sure you're paying attention to those reports. All right. With that said, folks, if this is the first time you have seen this information, first time you've run across this video, please do me a favor and click on that subscribe button. Also, if you could, if you're watching this on Facebook, click that follow button so that you can receive the notification when I post this information. And I do post this information every market day. So everyone, I want to wish you all a fantastic day, great profits, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care, everyone.